Ahoy, Let's Watchers! It's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. In the last episode, I started talking about the combo rating, and also we discovered that the future Hobgoblin has psychic powers that he's augmented by using the tablet to create weird nightmare gargoyles. Which brings us back to the Web of Destiny. I mentioned that there was something that happens in the final boss fight that I wasn't going to touch on earlier. And wow, I guess that's really the only challenge I have left, which is good, because I'm, at the end of the level-ish. So, Sweet Dreams, defeat 20 gargoyles in the final fight. Gargoyles are those weird psychic projections of his. So, let's kill some.
As soon as you can.
Oh, he's gone. They're not all that difficult to defeat. Honestly, the trickiest parts of this are, A, locating them, which is where your spider sense is going to come in handy, because really flying enemies can be difficult to trace when you're on the ground. And the other most difficult part is that you can't touch Hobgoblin in the middle because you'll immediately just, take damage and fall over. Because I guess him having psychic powers is just, devastating in its own right.
Wait to shut this guy up.
So, there's 3 chief moves that Hobgoblin has going on in this fight. The first one is, yet again having pumpkin bombs. It's a little overplayed, but it's his signature thing, so we'll go with it. The second is the diving attack that he used in that earlier fight, which I didn't really get a good look at, but I'm sure it will come up more in this fight. And the third is this, carpet bomb maneuver. Now, even though it covers... Okay, here's the diving attack, by the way. If you dodge it, he lands and does this weird, psychic wave thing. I guess that's the origin of it. I guess that's also a psychic attack.
I've never seen anyone this
Hadn't really been explained as such. It could have been anything. It's the future. It could be like laser barrage, for all I know. But, yeah, so even though the thing I called the carpet bomb maneuver, even though that covers a great area of this relatively small platform for fighting the final boss here, it's actually not that difficult to dodge because the explosions are really small. Crap. Never actually tried just punching one of them before. That also kills them, for anyone curious. I've always just used the web zip kick thing. I get web zip and, jeez, what's the technical name of the other one? I've already forgotten. They're very similar, and so I just think of both of them as web zip. Which is not the logical way to get confused about it, but then again, since when has Vasco been logical? So, yeah, here's our second attempt to get rid of gargoyles. It's very difficult to actually complete this boss fight without defeating 20 gargoyles, so it's not one you really have to stress over. But yeah, as I keep getting myself interrupted by saying, the carpet bomb maneuver, the explosions are really small, so if you make an effort to jump up or out of the way at all, you're really gonna be fine. Whoop. Throw a bomb at you. Whoop. It's a wing fart. So, yeah, he's close to...
I think he dropped it.
I actually just realized I'm in a position where I might be able to kill him without doing the 20 gargoyles, and I don't want to do that. So... I'm not really sure how to fix this. Okay. I knocked him down, now he's freaking out.
Why don't we go for a ride?
Oh no, I have just beaten the boss without doing the 20 gargoyles. That's really both frustrating and embarrassing. So, oh, I've never seen him block this many attacks during this.
You keep bragging about your fancy wings. Let's see you land without her.
So yeah. Here we are, at the very end of the level now, and I have not completed that challenge. Now, for anyone playing along at home, it would not be difficult to figure out exactly what to do. All you have to do is apparently not be as good at fighting him as that, and like, after he takes a couple hits, he will go back to the center and try and recharge his health. And while he's recharging, that's when he sends out the psychic goblin projections. Yeah, and so all you gotta do is try and get him to do that 3 times instead of just 2, and he'll generate enough gargoyles for you to accomplish that challenge. Now, at some point, I'm going to tack on a little end bit here, because this episode's running short as it is, because that's a really good clear time. 21 minutes? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So, clearly I've overplayed this level to the point where I actually managed to beat the end boss before having a chance to accomplish that goal there for the Web of Destiny. But yeah, in just a moment, I'm going to splice in some footage of me doing that boss fight again, where I will, well, I'll just show the defeating 20 goblins. I'll cut together just the parts where I'm fighting the goblin gargoyle psychic projection. You know what I'm talking about.
Welcome to my reality, Spider-Man. Hope you'll survive the experience.
Get rid of these flying creatures as soon as
Alright,
you
I
can.
hope everybody is ready for me to kill some gargoyles, because I sure have plenty of rage at having to play this level yet again for a fairly dumb reason. So, that's 3 gargoyles down.
Look who's running scared!
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over all the crazy.
Alright, and now we're back. This is our second wave of gargoyles to kill.
This guy makes flip side look sick.
So our running tally, we've got 4 down, 5 down, 6 down, 7, 8. I like to count gargoyles while I kill them. That's 9. 9 gargoyles! That's 10. Any more right now? Oh, somehow I killed 2 more without noticing it. It'll be the first time I accidentally killed 2 gargoyles, but that's a story for another time. Alright, and here we are, having not defeated the boss in record time. We have our 3rd attempt to kill some gargoyles. It's very exciting. Again, this really shouldn't be that difficult. I hadn't encountered this problem until I first tried to record this level for the Let's Play. So, you know, I'm not sure if other people struggle with this, but really the key is, I guess the advice I would give to someone who's focused on completing the challenges more than beating the levels in, like, a particular time or with a particular score for the medals. And here we go. We've defeated 20 of them. So this challenge is completed. Thus completing all of them except for our hidden spider challenge, which again I'll do something about it. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. But my advice would be, another one? Did I miss one? Since there are 2 ways to sort of get him in a position to attack him, the first being redirecting his bombs at him, which immediately deals him a fair chunk of damage, and the second being wait for him to dive bomb you and then just dodge his, like, psychic waves until you can hit him once and he stops doing that. If you're trying to get another opportunity to attack some gargoyles, I would definitely recommend either deflecting the bombs and not following up with additional attacks, or waiting for the dive bomb maneuver and then only doing a few light punches, not going all in and getting as much damage as possible. That would be my advice if you are also struggling with this ridiculous problem that I had. But if you're not, like a normal person, then I guess I'll rejoin you on the other side of this star wipe. So, yeah, this time I actually managed to defeat 20 gargoyles without killing him first. I've never once had that happen, and as I mentioned, I've played through this level several times now. So, I don't know how I did that earlier on camera. I literally did not think that was possible. But so yeah, this is the conclusion of Act 1 of Spider-Man 2099. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you join me next time for Ultimate Spider-Man Act 1. And upon completing that level, we will complete the entire first act of the game. So hopefully you come back, you have fun with that, and you know, if you feel it, subscribe to my channel so that you can never miss a video. Also check the bottom bar where you can find information on my blog and my Twitter so that you can get additional information about my updates of various things. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And next time I will try not to beat the boss before I can accomplish important challenges on camera. I will try to be worse at this game, just for you guys.